Hey guys, this is Carrie from Garden Rudiments. Today I'm going to be talking about this beautiful planter that I got from the Kingsman Company. I'll tell you how it has worked for me, what I don't like, and what I will do different next year. So there are two parts to this planter. It's on a pole and it mounts into your bottom container. I used a heavy concrete container. All of that has done great. The bottom layer has done great, and I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so this is the top basket. It's lined with coconut fiber, and it has holes so that you can plant the sides of the basket, not just the top. So I'm gonna start talking about the top first and tell you what I've done, what I don't like, what I will do better the next time. So this is Vista Tuna bubblegum. Wonderful plant. It's a prolific bloomer. I can't say enough about this plant. It kind of overtakes any other plants you want to put in there. Anyway, that's what has happened with me. And I've tried before to plant geraniums in with my super tunas for my height. It just does not work for me. And let me tell you why. Here in my climate, it does get very hot. We do have very humid weather, and I have to water this a lot. So one of the things that I would do different, I would not plant geraniums in with these. So the next time this basket is planted, I will not plant geraniums in with a super tuna. Because of how much I have to water this basket, it's just too much for the geraniums. Now, one thing that I think would help this basket is if I had some drip irrigation in it. But this is definitely a basket that could benefit from it. And let me tell you the main reason why. When I water this, I stick my wand in, trying not to damage the blooms, trying not to compress the foliage. Well, it's very hard to get this basket and all the soil in it saturated to where the plants that are planted, but all the other plants that I planted on the side have not done as great. Now, one thing, the bubblegum has kind of taken over. Another thing, the water just does not make it down to the roots of the plants that are planted on the side. These delicate flowers here underneath are a Santana coconut, and these are also from Proven Winners. Now, I have this whole thing, I have pinched back, trying to get more fullness, getting them deadheaded. These, now the super tunas don't have to be deadheaded, but it's just been very hard to get water down underneath here to the roots of the plants. So I would recommend drip irrigation so that more water over time would reach down into these roots. Now these are moist now. All of this I have pinched back. These are Verbenas. They do have to be deadheaded, and you can see they're not looking great. So I'm hoping they'll put on some new growth. I just pinched them off yesterday, and I'm hoping they'll come back. Now I also have some cosmos planted up in here on the top. It hasn't done well either. Quite frankly, unless I just need something very hardy to go on top for height, and not put such delicate plants like the cosmos and the geranium, because for me they are delicate, and next time I will not do that. Now I want to show you the bottom. The bottom is just gorgeous. And of course all of the water from the top runs down here to the bottom. So this is Super Tuna Bordeaux, the purple, and then more Vista bubblegum. And then I have a heuchera or corabelle in there. And the reason I put it there is because I figured this top was going to shade the heuchera enough that, you know, it would thrive in there, and it has. And then these are some cosmos. I'm going to take it out and put it someplace else. And the Super Tuna Bordeaux, that is one fantastic plant. I have it around front in my window planter, and it is just thriving. It is doing so well. I really enjoy it. Now, so here is the planter. You can see it's pretty striking. It's gorgeous, but there have just been some problems. So next year, if I don't put drip irrigation in the top, I'm not going to plant the sides. I'll just let The super petunias hang over and just cover up the sides. I think that would be best. Now at the bottom, I don't think I would change a thing on it except for the cosmos. I forgot about them. But I hope you enjoyed that update on that, and it will give you some information if you decide you want to do one of these. I would definitely do again. I would just change some things. But okay, I hope you enjoyed this with the Kinsman planter. I'll put a link to their company. They have some great products, and I think you would enjoy having one of these. I know someone had posted on the video when I planted this up that they had one that they were going to go ahead and plant theirs. Plant it up, see how you like it. Just know that you have to watch which plants you put in there. But anyway, we'll see you next time on Garden Rudiments. Please like and subscribe.